from Mines and Geology, and Lead Bank Manager, Excise Department, Tribal Welfare Engineer, sir, BC Development Officer, SC Development Officer, and to the right, District Panchayat Officer is there, sir. And at the back, RCO, sir, for Residential Schools, Civil Supplies Officer. We have DCHS, sir, who looks after the hospitals in the district, Employment Officer, and Veterinary Officer, and District Medical Health Officer, and our District Welfare Officer, and also Horticulture Officer, sir. Water Supply Executive Engineer. In the front row here we have our revenue officers, sir, both RDOs and special deputy collectors. We also have our chief engineer Garu from irrigation department, sir, along with his SEs and SE Kothagudem of irrigation department, and executive engineers from Bhadrachalam and Kothagudem, sir. At the back we have R&D roads and building department engineer, sir. And next we have the principal of Government Medical College. At the back we have National Highways engineer, sir. Then we have our Tribal Welfare Residential Coordinator. I think largely everyone is covered. Please. The Bhadradri Kothagudem district is the largest district of Telangana state, sir, and it is spread across a wide span. On the right side, as we can see, there is the Godavari river, and on the left side we have Warangal district. To the north we have Bhupalpalli, and to the south we have Khammam district, sir, and we have border with Andhra Pradesh state, sir. Next. We have 2 revenue divisions and 23 mandals, sir, which is basically equivalent of a block in other states. There are 377 revenue villages and 481 gram panchayats, sir. The district extent is 7,483 square kilometers, sir, and census population was about 10.6 lakhs, sir. Now it might have gone up to, projected population is 12 lakhs, sir. So we can see that 13% of the population of the district is of SC community, sir, and STs are about 37%. So combined together, half of the district population consists of SC and ST only, sir. Forest coverage in district is 55%, sir. So it is a substantial asset that we have in our district. We have 5 assembly constituencies in our district, sir. Pinapaka, Illandu, Kothagudem, Ashwarapeta, and Bhadrachalam. We have 1 block, Julurpad, which is of Vaira constituency also, sir. We have 4 urban areas in our district, sir. Kothagudem, Palvancha, Illandu, and Manuguru. Next slide. Some of the district highlights are these, sir. We have the Sri Sita Ramachandra Swami Devalayam Bhadrachalam, which we visited in the morning. So this is on the Godavari banks, and it has a mythological connect which talks about Bhadragiri, the mountain abode of Bhadra, basically, which is mythologically a child of Meru and Menaka saints. So this is a very famous temple which we have in our district, sir. Next slide. We also have Parnashala. This is said to be the location where Ravana had abducted goddess Sita. So we have those hut and cottages structures over there, sir. And we also find there is a mythological connect to this spot, and it is a very good tourist potential area, sir. Next. Kinnarsani project is the highlight of our district in terms of the natural beauty, sir. Kinnarsani river flows and joins into Godavari, sir, and we find there are serene islands in the middle of the Kinnarsani Dam project. So we are developing for tourism in this area in a very focused manner, sir. Next. We also have the historic Singareni coal mines in our district, sir, which provides coal to various agencies, and this is the backbone of power and coal projects, coal provision to many industries, sir. So it has a long history dating back from 1871 when it was surveyed and discovered, and then it was under the Nizam government, and slowly it came under control of the government, sir. So now Singareni Collieries Limited is a company which is established, and a large population of our district works in these companies on this. Next slide. We also have two thermal power plants in our district, sir. Bhadradri thermal power station, which is at Manuguru, and Kothagudem power plant, which is at Palvancha. BTPS, as we call it shortly, has 1080 megawatt capacity, and KTPS has 1800 installed capacity, sir. Next slide. We also have the Department of Atomic Energy's establishment, heavy water plant at Manuguru. The heavy water which is used in nuclear power plants as moderator is prepared here in this plant, sir. It's a very prestigious establishment. We also have the ITC paper board, which is a public company, which we have seen in the morning, sir. Next slide. Now moving on to overall district department-wise aspects, sir. Next. In civil supplies, sir, we have a network of 443 fair price shops. Overall, we have about 3 lakh food security cards in the district. Every month, 5,300 MTs of rice is supplied through this fair price shop to the poor people, sir. We also have fortified rice kernel, which has iron, folic acid and vitamin B12, which is also added to these rice to improve the nutrition of the poor people, sir. Next slide. Sannabiyam, as we call it, sir, fine variety basically, which is preferred by many people. It is being provided in schools. So we have about 2,000 Anganwadi centers, 1,600 government schools, and 100 odd residential facilities. In all these schools, we provide the fine variety of rice, which is preferred by the children in midday meals programs, sir. Next. LPG connections, overall we have about 4.6 lakhs connections in our district, sir. Under various schemes also these connections were provided. Under Ujjwala scheme, 73,000 schemes were, connections were provided. Under DPAM, 53,000 and so on, sir. Next slide. Under Mahalakshmi scheme of the state government, sir, these cylinders are now provided at 500 rupees. So the number of eligible households is about 1.5 lakhs. So far 4.2 lakh cylinders have been provided, and the subsidy which has been borne by the government is of 11 crore rupees, sir. Next. Civil supplies department also coordinates for paddy procurement, sir. Now this Kharif season is coming for harvest. So under this we provide MSP which is at 2200 rupees per quintal, and last Kharif we had a procurement operation of 46,000 MTs. This season an assurance and announcement has been made for giving 500 rupees bonus per quintal for fine varieties, sir. So we'll be implementing it in this season. Next slide. Now coming to District Rural Development Agency, DRDA looks after three main verticals, sir. NRGS, bank linkage through SHG members, and also pensions. So under NRGS, our district has 1.3 lakh active job cards, sir, and 44 lakh person days have been availed so far by 1 lakh households in this financial year. And the wage payment so far is about 100 crores, sir. And the average rate we have is 222 rupees. Coming to bank linkage, we have 18,000 self-help group in our district, sir, having 1.8 lakh women SHG members. And the bank linkage target is 457 crores for this year, and we have reached halfway through it, sir. The remaining half also will be achieving in the other half of the financial year, which is coming up, sir. Social security pensions are provided to 1.17 lakh persons in our district, sir, amounting to 26.5 crores every month. Largely out of these, old age pensions constitute 45,000, widows are 50,000, single women are 6,200, and persons with disabilities are 13,000, sir. Next slide. Under NRGS, we are taking up moringa in a big way, sir. We are finding that lot of rocky fallow lands are there where farmers are going for non-remunerative traditional crops. So we are now encouraging them to take up moringa in a big way in our district. We are also encouraging them to take up cattle shed to improve their livelihood, sir. Next. Under Mahila Shaki, which is basically supporting the SHG women, we have already started 16 units of mushrooms, sir. We have an agriculture university at Asharapeta. We are encouraging them to make more mushroom spawn so that we can provide more raw material to women in a big way, sir. We also have this Mahila Shakti canteen, which is right next to our meeting hall, sir. This is run by SHG women, and we intend to set up such canteens across medical hospitals and big government offices, sir. Next. Under PMFME, Government of India scheme, we have sweets and bakery unit. This is one example, sir. There are many such food micro enterprises which we are encouraging. Under Mahila Shakti program, we have milk parlors and similar such units also we are encouraging, sir. Next.
How many SHG do you have?
So 18,000 SHGs are there, sir.
Tribal SHG?
Tribal also are there, sir, in that one. About 30% would be tribal, sir. Yes. Under public health department, the major projects are under Amrut 2.0, sir. In Kothagudem municipality, 124.48 crore worth of overhead tanks and pipelines are being taken up, sir, to provide 13,900 house service connections. In Marugur municipality, under Amrut scheme, 17 crores worth of works are being taken up to provide 4,200 service connections, and for that pipelines and ELS are